Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Dinelson Lumet, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Colton Wong. welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Ball 4, takes the base. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. Gunner. 3. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4, takes the base. Out. 3. Gunner. He's safe. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Got it. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Got it. 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. Got it. Out. Out. And him. First base. Out. He's out. 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 Ball 4, take the base.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. Philadelphia took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Vince Velasquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rick Porcello is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jacob Degrom gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway.
First pitch, 110.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Trey Turner with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Play ball. Three. Stay down. Three. Out. Three. Out. Three. Four. Take the break. Stay down. Out. Ball four. Stay down. Three. First base. Out. Three. Stay down. Out. Four. Take the base. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets. Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, Hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone into the upper tank. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. First home run of the campaign for him, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
So here's Jeff Mcneil.
Number 6.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Past battles with Scherzer, he's just 2 for 12. Popped up. Suzuki calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next
Striding in, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fouled off. Fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ripped down the line. Cabrera's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Nationals on top, 13-1. Stepping in. And Kurt Suzuki.
3, 8 out.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Jacob Degrom couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jacob Degrom. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
New season underway with a good matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Mets. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. Back and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jacob Degrom gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. Count is 1-2 now. In the air out toward right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Turner blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And what an open to this one. An inside the park home run to start the ball game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Standing in, Jeff Mcneil.
Now batting, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bullpen and gone. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's 0 for 7. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Oh, and here's one hit high and deep to left field. And they're going to wind up with back-to-back shots here as this ball is long gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
So here's Pete Alonso. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
Third baseman, J.D.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Cespedes striding in next. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Elias is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
55, Elliott.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
So here's Jeff Mcneil.
Number 6.
And she'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Eight runs already in this inning. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ball play.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 9 and the Nats 1. Here's Howie Kendrick. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals,
Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Pete Alonso.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Eaton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. There's one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Perhaps a Pyrrhic victory there after the 9-run inning. We played 4 full. It's the Mets 9 and the Nats 1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next up from New York, Tomas Nido. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Zimmerman ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Francisco Lindor connects for a 2-run home run. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Voss gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jeff Mcneil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Mets out in front, 11-1. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Play ball.
Into the box now, George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now, Michael Conforto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Swinging a high chopper. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. New inning set. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see it this day. Too many.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Into the box, Jeff Mcneil. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Daniel Hudson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Daniel Hudson. The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
The batter, the designated hitter, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Wander Suero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Up next to the net, the third baseman, J.D.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. Gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Heading out towards shallow right. Thames in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Tomas Nido.